day started at home in the kitchen as normal. Had a very good night's sleep. It was definitely good to sleep in my own bed again. I slept very well, and yeah, it was nice. So today I'm feeling a lot better. I certainly didn't wake up in pain like before my fibro, before having the ketamine. So that's good. I think it's hopefully, well, it will have done its job, I know that. So I definitely feel a lot better. It's a bit slow. Obviously didn't exercise or move much for a whole week, so I'm feeling a bit stiff and a little bit sort of slow physical wise, but that'll come back pretty quick, I would imagine. It's all very cloudy outside today. It was blue skies earlier, but it's all cloudy now. I've been thinking of washing my bedding, but it's supposed to be warm, but there's no sun. So I'm probably better off to wash the bedding, I think, on a cooler day where there's sun. So I might wait and do it in a few days. Anyway, I just have to take my mum to an appointment this afternoon, but otherwise it'll be mainly in the kitchen. We did get a grocery shop yesterday. Christy went and picked it up for me. I didn't film much in the afternoon. I think it's just sort of getting my bearings again and settling back in. So I really didn't film, I don't think, at all in the afternoon. Anyway, we'll get back into the rhythm of things again. But yeah, I've got the vegetables and a bit of fruit that I got yesterday to wash and prep, and the dog vegetables all to cut up. I think that's mainly. What am I going to make for dinner? Oh, I can make that. I'm making a carbonara sauce, so I can make my dinner early. So I'm going to try and get that all done in the morning. Plus, I'll walk with the puppies. It'll probably just be a slow one. I said I haven't done anything much for a week. I've already done very little for a whole week, so yeah, probably just a slow walk with the puppies, but that'll be nice. And yeah, I want to make some soup for lunch actually. I was going to do that. Found a nice recipe that sounded good. Got everything. I can make that. I think I'll make that because I have to have lunch before 1 o'clock, which is an early lunch for me. So soup will probably be a good thing rather than a potatoes or whatever. Which I did have yesterday and very much enjoyed. I miss my potatoes. I just struggle a lot more with the food in hospital this time. I mean, it's good food, lots of vegetables, but it just was, I got a bit samey after a few days. Because, you know, breakfast was fine. I just did my rice crackers and all the wraps with hummus and some stuff. That was fine, but the lunch and dinner is just very much the same. Not a lot of variety or a lot of... There was a curry or two, but I wasn't really feeling them. I think that's the biggest problem. It's probably not even the food in the hospital. My taste buds change and my appetite decreases a lot. So I always have a good weight loss in hospital, which I did again. Because I'm eating super well, smaller amounts, and lots of vegetables, which is ideal. And then my taste buds are off, so like I even took in a pack of the biscuits that I like, but I wasn't even feeling like them. I had them a few times, but wasn't really into them. It's so weird. It really does affect your taste buds. In my tea, I've slowed down on my tea drinking a lot in hospital. But yeah, taste buds are back now, so that's good. So oh, yeah, I think I'm going to go and back to making another cup of tea. Make my second cup of tea for the day. Whereas in hospital, I was only having like 2 of my mug, and they're big cups. I was only having like 2 of them in the morning. Whereas yesterday, because I was off the ketamine, I got through like 4 before I even left hospital. So probably got through 5 of them in hospital. Just shows it's so weird. It's very weird. You didn't sort of expect that kind of a side effect, but it's a good one, I guess. Not a bad side effect to have, but it does make eating a little bit trickier. I don't know much else to update you on at the moment. Kevin, just as usual, does not function very well at all when I'm in hospital, which is a bit problematic because then I feel really bad and I wish I didn't have to go because he just doesn't cope. He's gotten, I think I said before, a bit more clingy in his older age, and yeah, when I'm not here, I'm sure he used to function okay if I wasn't here. If I used to take the kids on holidays and stuff and he'd be left on his own, but now he just doesn't seem to be able to, doesn't do very well when I'm not here. Which is sad, because he should be able to. I should be able to go away for a week. That's what I used to. I used to take the kids and go away, and he was fine. Not anymore. Anyway, it's kind of sweet, kind of sad. But it makes me, yeah, really wish I didn't have to go to hospital for a week, but we'll see. At the moment, there's no other option to sort of, that's the best way to kickstart my pain down, reboot it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll let you guys, I'm back in a bit. You know, guys aren't going anywhere. You'll see me again very shortly. Oh my goodness, Chewy is so cute. tired now. Is there a lot of what I got done? I've got the soups done. They kept on drying out. There was no quantity for the water, so obviously didn't put enough in. And then when I went back to it, it had absorbed all the water, all the stock. So I've added some more water to it because I think there's plenty of stock flavour. So anyway, I'm going to have that. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be ready to eat this at 12 o'clock. That's just a bit early for me to have lunch, especially a soup. I am going to have another cup of tea now, and I might just grab an apple or a banana, take with me. Oh, I forgot to add that to the soup. Put that there, remember. Got the lemon juice. I'm hopeless with things like this. And I did also get my carbonara sauce done. I marked up the quantity of corn flour, so it's very thick. So I might add some more milk to that to water it down a bit, because I put a heaped tablespoon rather than a heaped teaspoon. So 4 times the amount of corn flour than what it's supposed to have. I have a funny feeling I may have done that last time as well, because I think last time it was thicker than normal. But yeah, I'll probably add some milk when I come back. I'll divide that up. Actually, let me get the containers out. So I remember to divide them up. So one will be for dinner tonight with some pasta. Pasta for lunch and pasta for dinner. There you go. And one we'll have in a few nights on top of baked sweet potato. Little potato pieces done in the air fryer. That is yummy as well. So maybe we should do the potato tonight. Yeah, I might should do that since I'm having pasta for lunch. Yeah, might do that. I'll see you later on. So obviously when I come back from Mum's appointment, I'm going to go have a rest now. I need to have a rest. And when I come back, I've still got to deal with these. I bought the wrong beans. I went to buy the ones that were top and tailed already, just a little cheat. But I mixed it up and I got the wrong ones. Yeah, I need to do my snow peas. Not sure if the cauliflower might not be very good. The dogs wouldn't eat the cauliflower today. But anyway, I'll deal with all these later on. I think I'm just going to be taking the dogs to the dog park. I'll see how I feel in an hour. They'll have fun no matter what. We are at the doggy park. This is the big doggy park. Oh, really? On the bin. Goodness. Oh, look at this one. Chewy's happy. Chewy's happy. Let's go have an explore first. And a bit of an obstacle course. Go Chewy! Of course there's no dogs here. Of course. Oh, you can come in like that too. Whoa! Look at you go! What a speedy! This is huge. This is huge, isn't it? Hoda. Yeah, he just wants the ball. Look at this. Make sure he doesn't do it too. That's that Cookie's leg again. He's only just started doing this, you rascal. Ready? I'll have to be careful with him not to do too much. There's water in there. Wow, you like this one? I don't want to do too much. I shouldn't have brought this in for you. Whoop, I forgot the ball. He was limping yesterday. Oop. Hey. Is this nice? What do you think? I think Chewy's happy. Dodo? I went that way. I went this way. Yeah, I picked up after your brother. Dodo? Went this way. There. Up there. Yay. Good boys. I'll go pick up after Chew. Such a nice spot sitting down here. Well, it's a bit cool. Not ideal, no blue sky, but the puppies are just having a lovely time running around. Sadly there's no dogs, but this is so huge. I reckon this is probably 4 times, easily 4 times the size of the dog park we usually go to. So the only one, just 1 seat. Our one's got 2 seats, I think. And there might be another, no, I don't think there's another seat out there. They could use a few more seats, I think. I guess the idea is to come here and play with the dogs, which we've done. They're just wandering around now. I walked down when I first got here and I played ball with Coda, but yeah. They're just having a nice little explore now over there. You spot them in the GoPro because they're a long way away. They're just having a little explore around. Had to go find a toilet. I found a very nice spot. So we live, oh I don't know, somewhere that direction. Probably like behind the trees there. How nice is this? Doing Scully's. Chewy! You're a scallywag. I'm not sure if I put in too much risoni because I didn't measure it or weigh it or what, but I don't have soup anymore. All the liquid's been absorbed again. So I'm just going to eat it as it is. That's fine. It's still a nice dish. So I don't really feel like doing anything else, but besides refilling Mum and Dad's medication, I've got washing up to put away, more washing up to do, and I've still got to deal with those vegetables. And then got some chicken that sadly went off. I'm going to cook that for the doggy as well. Not for this one, because we think he's allergic, but the other 2 can have it. And I'll make something nice for him, an egg or something. Something stinky. And what else have I got to do? I don't know. If I get that done, I'd like to go and work on jigsaw for a little bit, but we'll just see how we go. I'm going to do the washing up in that first, so I can clear all this off. And then I'll do the medication. And I'll come back and do the vegetables. At least dinner is pretty much done. Here's Kevin's dinner and my dinner with the extra vegetables.